Mom got me. No. What is going on, guys? Andrew from Sports Corner, and I'm back with another live stream until today. We got the Texas Longhorns and the Oklahoma State Cowboys here in the quarterfinals of the Big 12 tournament. The winner moves on to the second round. And here we go. Oklahoma State looking to strengthen their case for March Madness, while the Longhorns are looking to just keep that 2 seed on lock. Texas swinging it around. Jabari Rice inserted into the starting lineup instead of Timmy Allen today. He misses his first shot of the day. Dessou goes for the rebound, and it is on the ground. And see what the call is there. But yeah, interesting. The lineup change all year. The Texas starting five has pretty much been the exact same thing. But now Jabari Rice into the starting lineup as Hunter passes it to Carr off the screen. Carr to Dessou, back to Rice. Rice holds it at the top of the key, and now Dessou holds it. Dylan Dessou to Rice. What a pump fake by Rice, and he puts in the floater. Oh, that's the beautiful pump fake of Jabari Rice. Starting five for Oklahoma State: John Michael Wright, Caleb Asbury, Bryce Thompson, Tyreek Smith, and Moussa Sassi. As here is Oklahoma State with the basketball. Oklahoma State has lost to Texas both times in the regular season, and now they're looking to get their first win against them in the Big 12 tournament. And now Oklahoma State blocked at the rim by Dylan Dessou, but Hunter gets stripped of the ball. It goes back inside to Sassi, who is fouled by the Longhorns. So great defense right there by Dessou, who's a really physical player at the rim, standing in at 6'9". The guy's got some good physical tools inside. And there's the starting five for Texas today: Tyrese, Marcus, Rice, Mitchell, and Dylan Dessou. And that's the starting five for them today. So at the free throw line for Okie State is Moussa Sassi, who misses the first free throw of the day for Oklahoma State. They're going to need to get their buckets tonight. They're going to need to get this W. Just continue to strengthen that case for March Madness. Just determine what seed they're going to be. Sassi knocks down that second free throw. And there it is. So 2-1, Texas inbound. Hunter, the full court press being ran here by the Cowboys, as Carr trying to get past half court, and he will. Trying to avoid that violation, as Carr holds it, takes it inside, tries to cross it over. Carr attacks the rack, and he's fouled going up. At least that's what I think they call foul going up, right? All right, bet. All the foul going up. Marcus Carr there, so. All right, so Carr will head to the free throw line here. TCU and K-State gonna play, I guess. Yeah, TCU and K-State gonna play. That should be interesting. Kansas beat West Virginia earlier today as Carr misses his first free throw. And Baylor lost to Iowa State. So, hey. Interesting situation is all Big 12 first team guard Marcus Carr at the line. Misses both free throws. Oh, man, Marcus Carr. It's very surprising that he does not hit either of his free throws here. As the Cowboys have it, trying to make something happen here. They'll get it in, and nearly stolen as Sassi tried to get it. Here are the Cowboys with it. And nearly a turnover there for them. Shot clock running low. The fade inside is missed. Sassi with the rebound. And he puts it in. Just fantastic work right there by Sassi as he's able to get the rebound and put the shot in. Tyreek Smith. Here is Rice with it in his hands. And a great shot there for three by Tyrese Hunter, who puts it in. Nice three-pointer from Tyrese. Oklahoma State works inside, and a nice slam. Big slam there from Oklahoma State. That was Sassi who put it in. Off to a good start in this one. Tyreek Smith was the one who scored the other bucket. So Oklahoma State took down their in-state rivals, the Sooners. yesterday as Hunter looking to pull up for three. He'll attack the basket. Hunter goes up with a physical finish. And Tyrese Hunter, what a shot right there. Just a really tough finish, but he puts it in and gives Texas the lead. Oklahoma State has it right now. Asbury with it. Oklahoma State foul going to be called there on Body. Take a foul. This was the play right here. A little pick and roll. Carr can't get it. And Sassi is just able to make sure he has the ball. And he's got a wide open lane right there for a free dunk. Mike Boynton Jr., 5-3 in the Big 12 championship. As Oklahoma State has had some success. They were the runner-ups in 2021 back when they had Cade Cunningham. Here's Oklahoma State. The shot is no good. And they'll call it out of bounds, an air ball. And it'll be Longhorns basketball after the shot. So that's good stuff right there for sure. Let's do it. All right. So here we go. They're about to inbound here to Hunter. And here come the Longhorns. Tyrese over to Dylan Mitchell. Mitchell back to Tyrese Hunter. Gets it to Carr. Carr steps back. Dribbles into the middle. Finds Rice. Open for three. No good. And it's going to be rebounded by the Cowboys. Smith has it. And here comes Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State working on the wing. Looking for Smith inside. They'll get it to Sassi. Fake dribble handoff. Oklahoma State down 7-5. Now they'll move in, and that pass is deflected off Texas out of bounds. Body. 7-5 the score. Still inbound here. Drive inside. Shot no good. Mitchell can't corral the rebound. Rice will. And the shot from the outside is money for the Longhorns. It's Hunter again putting it in. He's got 8 points for Texas here early on in this one. How about that for Tyrese Hunter early in this game? Off to a tremendous start. There's Oklahoma State with it. Lob up, no good. Rebound by Dylan Disu. And here comes Texas and Marcus Carr. He splits the D. Pull up jumper inside, no good. Mitchell can't corral the rebound, and here come the Cowboys with it. Looking to make something happen here. 10-5 the score in favor of the Longhorns early on. 3 ball from Oklahoma State off the mark. Disu getting the rebound. Here come the Longhorns. Rice drive inside. Oh, he missed the money. Oh, Rice had a free layup. He just put a little too much on it. Now Oklahoma State comes down the other end and airballs it. Rice able to corral the rebound, though. And now Hunter has it. Hunter to Rice. Shot fake. Bari. What a pass, but Hunter dropped it. Oh, man. That was a good pass. Allen's hurt. That was a good pass from Bari, man. That was a good pass. Just Hunter couldn't corral it, man. Don't miss opportunities there early on for sure, though. But good stuff, Tyrese. Yeah. North Carolina really needs to go on a big run in the ACC tournament. They want to make something happen. Is Texas looking to just get this win today against the Cowboys? So that's something to look out for North Carolina. And certainly a disappointing season for the Tar Heels after an incredible run last year, made it all the way to the finals, lost to Kansas, and this year just tumultuous season for them for sure, man. Not what they're used to over there in Chapel Hill for sure, man. But it is what it is, man. Shout out to Tyrese Hunter, man. He's balling out early on in this one for sure, though, knocking down threes and things like that. What's up with Timmy Allen, man? I think I saw something about Timmy. What's up with him? Right lower leg injury. Okay. Not ideal, obviously, for our boy Tim to be out. So yeah, Kansas State, Kansas took care of business earlier today. Took down West Virginia and the number one seed Kansas. Obviously, a lot of emotions for them as Bill Self, currently dealing with some medical issues and hospitalized. Hopefully, he'll be all right. Obviously, don't want to see them like that, but apparently, he was sent to the emergency room Wednesday night, underwent a standard procedure. Expected to make a full recovery, luckily, though, and his assistant, Norm Roberts, will continue to take over as head coach. But Bill Self is not going to be coaching Kansas for the rest of the tournament, Big 12 tournament. Luckily for Kansas, man, they got a veteran group of guys over there, championship guys, like, guys who were on that team last year, Jalen Wilson and dudes like that, Dewan Harris, those veteran guys who can lead the locker room through the tough times. And Thompson, Oklahoma State Thompson, I don't know what the call was here, but it's a turnover on Oklahoma State. And yeah, I mean Oklahoma State not the best season, 8-10 in conference play, 18-14 overall. They'll be a part of the tournament. I mean, winning that game against Oklahoma helps, but this does stink for them though if they were to lose to Texas. Obviously, upsetting Texas would really, really help their chance of getting a better seed. As Arterio Morris in the game here for the Longhorns, Bishop has it at the top, looks for the screen. He'll set one for Morris. Morris dribbling right to Cunningham. Dumps it down low to Christian Bishop, who puts up a wild shot at the shot clock buzzer. No good. And here come the Cowboys. Asbury drives in, kicks to Bryce Thompson, who drives in, kicks it out. Oklahoma State, Thompson, lots of ball movement. Michael Wright has it. Right over to Asbury, who's able to get a guy in the air and draw the foul. Hunter just jumps big time on that. Bro, he tried to shoot that left-handed. Bro, that was funny. 3 shots though coming up, so good pump fake, and got Hunter in the air. Asbury gonna go to the line, and he actually, that one bounced off the back rim in for Oklahoma State. Caleb Asbury in the first round against Oklahoma had a big game, 15 points, 9 rebounds. Big injury for them, though. Obviously, losing their man on the bench there. I mean, I heard about him. I don't know what his name is. His Asbury not something though, but I heard he's a good shooter and he's got his wrist injured right now. That's a big injury for Okie State. Missing their guy. 10-7 the score here. And Asbury puts in all three free throws. So Oklahoma State down 10-8 early on in this one. And I mean, if you're Texas, you gotta be feeling good, man. You're doing fine. You're up 10-8. Tyrese Hunter's off to a really, really good start with 8 points early on in this one. Shout out to that man, Tyrese. Here comes Tyrese Hunter up the floor with the ball in his hands. Dumps it down to Christian Bishop, who posts up, drives left, blocked at the rim, but a foul going to be called on the Cowboys right there. And Bishop, I think, is going to the line. Not a good free throw shooter. As I mentioned many times before, Christian Bishop is pretty trash when it comes to the free throw game. 61% from the line this year, but he puts that one in. Good shot there by Bishop. But yeah, no, this dude takes a free throw though. I'm not expecting this dude to make it. Lots of experience on this Texas team tonight, though. A lot of their best players, seniors, Carr, Bishop, Allen, Rice, Cunningham, Dylan Dessou. I mean, these dudes are all guys who have tons of collegiate experience. Bishop missed the second free throw, and now Thompson coming back for Oklahoma State. Dumping it down to not sure who that is. He missed the left-handed the putback, and the ball's on the ground. Cunningham dives for it, gets it into the hands of Morris, and what a great hustle play by Brock Cunningham. Here comes Arterio Morris with the ball in his hands, gets it to Rice, back to Arterio. Jabs, cross between the legs, steps it back, two-pointer, air ball. Ooh, Arterio, man. Good move for sure. Like, he did a great job getting separation, but ugly shot for real. I mean, just come on, man. Arterio, good move. Like, it was such a nice move. Good combos. Just didn't put it in. Here's Asbury with the ball in his hands. He'll drive right, drive left. Asbury crossing back. And now here comes Oklahoma State with the ball. Oklahoma State trying to work it. 11-8. They drive inside for the Cowboys. Bishop playing the D. Asbury does it again in the corner, drawing the foul. Terrific work from Caleb Asbury early on in this one. I mean, the guy is really, I mean, the shot fake gets Bishop in the air, and he's able to draw, I think, 3 more free throws, which is just crazy. As he gets Christian Bishop in the air this time. And yeah, Christian Bishop, he jumped on that one, but now 3 more shots for Asbury. He made all 3 last time, and this time he makes the first. So he's off to a good start at the free throw line. But yeah, I mean, we got it. We can't stop. We can't fall for that pump fake. Let him jump in the air and get three free throws. As he puts in the second free throw, and he is most likely going to go 6 for 6. His car is out of the game. So here we go. And Asbury puts it in again. So the tie game here in this one, 11-11 with 12 to go in the first half. Rice with the ball in his hands. And looks like he's just going to take this one up the court, being defended by Asbury. Gets a screen from Hunter and across half court. Tyrese Hunter with the ball. He's got 8 of Texas' 11 points so far. Rice holds it, gets it to Brock Cunningham. Looking to pass. Ari, shot fake. Now he pulls up for 3. Oh, this one rattles out, though. No good. A foul on Cunningham, I believe. That's Texas's. What foul is that? They're going to show it. That's number 5 on the Longhorns here in this first half. So Caleb Asbury's got 6 points on pump fakes. Man's got 6 points on pump fakes, man. It's crazy. But yeah, so early on in this one, I mean, pretty much the thing that's happening, we're just like, I don't know. I mean, we're playing fine, I think. It's just Asbury's kind of You can't fall for that pump fake. I mean, you gave him 6 free points. Guys knocking down his free throw. Shout out to him for that. But you can't give him those 3 points, man. You just can't. And offensively, I mean, some of the shots are falling. Tyrese Hunter's the hot hand right now. He's got 8 points. Got to find some other guys who can score right now. But Tyrese is doing a good job. And, I mean, should be a decent game. Obviously, Oklahoma State is fighting for a lot. I mean, the tournament, they're not a lot. I mean, I think they are a lot. I'm not sure. Are they a lock? Maybe. But, I mean, any win for that team counts for sure and helps them out a lot. So, yeah, man. Just here we go. Here we go, man. So let's just do it, man. Let's get this W. And yeah, good stuff, boys. But you gotta just this team got a lot of potential in March. I believe in this team. I think they got a great future, and in March they're gonna ball out. But come on, man, we just gotta keep we gotta get things going, man. We gotta play hard, gotta play smart, play tough, and do what it do. Hmm. So yeah, when it comes to college basketball, it is just really you got to get hot at the end of the year, and it's just whichever team can make those clutch plays in the big moments in March, man. It's just all about that kind of thing. So, yeah, I mean, just gotta do what we gotta do, make things happen, and get some W's. That's right, Rodney Terry. You tell them boys, let's get it. But yeah, there's just a team that is we got to get this win, though. I mean, just keep on fighting, man. We're a good basketball team. We got the potential to go all the way. Just got to make it happen. You just got to do it. So Oklahoma State going to inbound the ball here. And here we go. Oklahoma State Cowboys with the basketball. What's up, Play Sports? What's good, man? Oklahoma State has it right now. Game is tied at 11. Get into the hands of Wright. We'll dribble to the right. Oklahoma State trying to make something happen. Again, they got a lot on the line in these tournament games. This would really help them out for March. Right, pulling up for three. He misses it. Good rebound there from Dylan Mitchell. I'm having a good day, man. It could get even better if Texas gets this W, though. As Tyrese Hunter off to a fantastic start. Looking around. Hits Mitchell at the top of the key. Carr has it. You're sick. Oh, that stinks, man. Hope you get better. As Dylan Mitchell attacks the basket. Goes up with the left. Not able to put the ball in the bucket, though. Y'all listen to the stream, man. Be sure to click that subscribe button. Helps the channel a lot. Tied up at 11 here. Right dribbling to the right. He gets inside. Asbury off to a good start. Shoots the three. This one no good. Bishop with an excellent box out and gets the rebound. Here goes Texas in transition. Tyrese Hunter to the left. Hunter to Bishop, who's going to pull up for three, and this one's no good. Mitchell tips it out, and it's going to go out of bounds on the Texas Longhorns. So no Timmy Allen tonight. If you guys were not here when I made that announcement and told you guys, Timmy Allen is out for tonight's game. He's dealing with a lower leg injury, is what we are hearing about Big Tim. It's unfortunate, but my guy will be all right. Hopefully, be ready. Obviously, you need that man ready for March, most importantly. So, yeah. You're in Texas. Here's the three ball from Oklahoma State. Shot is no good. And Mitchell getting that rebound. Good stuff, Dylan. Here comes Hunter. Dribbling to his right. Fights off the contact. The Carr for three. Marcus Carr. This one's short. Rebounded by Oklahoma State. Here comes right up the floor. Guarded by Carr. Finds his man. Nice cut. Sissy two. Sissy pulls the layup, but they call a foul on Texas. All right, he's a sky bet, my boy. Appreciate it. But yeah, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So free throw line here for Sissy. It'll go up. He puts in that first one. Oklahoma State certainly getting a lot of free throw opportunities here early on in this one. As Sissy puts that free throw in. Musa Sissy, yeah, he's the big man for this team. He's pretty good. I mean, he's off to a decent start in this one. He goes to the line. Second free throw is up and good. And Oklahoma State, a lot of points early on from free throws. They lead the Longhorns by 2. They're 9 for 10 on free throws. We are 1 for 4. Man, we got to make our free throws, dude. We are shooting 25% for the line. That is unacceptable. Rice trying to beat the press. Oklahoma State applying one. Rice driving to his left, driving to his right, gets it across half court. And now Texas can set up half court offense here. As Carr asking for a screen, gets it at the top, gets it now to Cunningham. Brock holding it, finds Dylan Dessou, who fakes, drives inside, and he's got space, and it's going to be a travel on Dylan Dessou. That's going to be Oklahoma State basketball as Dessou picked up that pivot foot while doing a spin move. So, I mean, right there, you just got to be I just got to be more aware, Dylan. You got to be more aware. The Cowboys have not made a field goal in 8 minutes, and we are losing, bro. They are scoring all their points off of free throws, bro. They have not made an actual field goal, not a layup, not a jumper, not a three in 8 minutes, and yet they're beating us right now. That's sad. That's going to be a charge, though, on the Cowboys right there. Put his shoulder into a longhorn, and you're going to get the foul. Good job by Bar. Actually, I mean, that's not really like, I was going to say nice job to take the charge, but I mean, honestly, that was really just a just a stupid play, bro. The dude just came in and just shoved it and just threw that shoulder right into his chest. Like, bro, it's not going to work. Now, while I make fun of Oklahoma State for having no field goals in the last 8 minutes, Texas has not made a field goal in their last 6.5 minutes either. So both teams really struggling from the field early on. As Carr holds it, gets it to Rice at the top of the key. Bari drives, attacks. He's fouled from behind. So I guess the what do you call it? I guess the drought will continue as Rice will go to the line here for 2 free throws. And honestly, I'm pretty confident he's going to make these free throws. Bari's a beast. Iowa State took down Baylor earlier today. It was an early game. I was following it throughout school, and I was like, "Wow!" I was I was shocked. I was shocked. I was like, "Really?" Baylor beat Iowa State twice in the regular season. I mean, Iowa State beat Baylor twice in the regular season, and then took them down in the tournament. So, I mean, if you're Baylor, you better not hope that Iowa State ends up playing you in a tournament. Because right now, I don't know what it is, man. Iowa State just seems to have Texas. I mean, seems to have Baylor's number. As Bari knocks down both free throws to give Texas the tie here. But once again, both teams scoring all their points from free throws right now. The Zebras awarding free throws. Texas now running a full court press, and now Oklahoma State needs to get it across half court. Asbury attacks though, gets by Rice, and now the Cowboys can set up their normal offense. Asbury takes the dribble handoff, looks right. Thompson will attack the defense, go up with it, and it's a charge. It is a charge on Thompson. So Oklahoma State thought that and won, but the ref comes in and calls a charge on Bryce Thompson. And that is a big, big play right there as Dylan Dessou able to set his feet in time to draw the charge and make sure that the Cowboys cannot get 2 points. Texas still has not made a field goal in 7 minutes as the ball's inside to Dylan Dessou. Backing down his man, Sissy. Moves to Sissy on Dylan Dessou. Puts up a nice floater, and Dylan Dessou puts it in. And Dessou does a great job right there. Okay, I guess they not called it. They're on Oklahoma State, I guess. All right, whatever. 15-13. Texas finally gets a field goal. Now the drive, the floater, and Oklahoma State stops their field goal drive as they make the floater right there and tie this game up at 15 apiece. Here is Carr with it. Cunningham dribbling, looking for that backdoor cut. He finds Arterio Morris. Now Dylan Dessou and Rice. Bari dribbling left and right. Bari to Dessou. Mid-range jumper. He fakes, gets inside, and a nice shot by Dylan Dessou. Little Euro step right there. Gets inside and puts it in. Now Morris gets the steal. Goes up with it. No good. Gets his own rebound and puts it in. Great hustle effort there from Arterio Morris to get the steal and put in the bucket to give Texas a 4-point lead. Good hustle there from the freshman former 5-star. And now Caleb Asbury has the ball, just holding it at the logo. Oklahoma State with 6 turnovers here in the first half. They get it over to Bryce Thompson, who nearly turns it over. Now he does. Carr has it for the Longhorns in transition. He gets it to Morris, who misses the left-handed layup. Oh, Arterio. Great job by Carr and bad hands from Thompson to let the ball go out of bounds, but Arterio could not finish the left-handed layup. And now I think it's going to be another turnover on Oklahoma State as the Longhorns bench erupts. So what a job by the Longhorns here. They break the field goal drought as Dylan Dessou puts in the floater. And then Arterio Morris does a tremendous job hitting the steal. But a nice little run there from Dylan Dessou scoring a couple points to put the Longhorns in front by 4. So good stuff from Texas. I think we are going to win this game. I just do not think Oklahoma State has the power and just the motor to keep up with us for 40 minutes. Like I just don't. But I do think that yeah, man. I mean, yeah, no, you good, man. You good. Appreciate you being on the stream, man. That's all that really matters, you know. But yeah, I think that we got a great squad. We just gotta put some shots in, man. But yeah, so honestly, I mean, if what I'm saying right now is that Texas is, they're playing solid right now. They're playing good basketball, in my opinion. They're doing good right now. They just gotta continue to knock down shots and get high quality opportunities. Really, what it be, man? We gotta get those high quality opportunities to make it happen, and then yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. But Oklahoma State down by 4. Honestly, I'm very impressed by the way that first of all, Tyrese Hunter is balling out right now. Did a fantastic job today so far. He has 8 points. And Dylan, I mean, I love when Dylan Dessou, man. Just Dylan Dessou needs to be more aggressive, dude. Like that play was beautiful. Got into the lane, did a hop step, Euro step or whatever he did. I think he did a Euro step. Got into the lane and put in a nice reverse layup. That's the kind of stuff, man. Dylan Dessou using his size at 6'9". I mean, he's a beast, man. I mean, he come on, man. When Dylan Dessou plays like that, when he plays, ferocious like that, he's a hard player to stop. I mean, we've seen the potential. We can drop 20. I mean, he dropped like what 20 on Baylor a couple weeks ago. Like, yeah, man, it's just crazy. But yeah, so um, to be honest with you, I just this Texas team's got a lot of potential. We got to get this win, though, man. Just take down Oklahoma State. They're an inferior opponent. They're not as talented. They're there's not. You beat them twice in the regular season, including on the road. There's no reason why you should not win this game with ease, man. Like there's just no reason. But they're gonna be aggressive and play hard, and they're playing for a lot. So checking out some of the other tournaments, obviously North Carolina, this is a big game for them. They really, really need this win in order to yeah, they need everything. Taking down Virginia would certainly be a big what do you call it? A big help for their tournament hopes. As Duke plays Miami tomorrow. Miami's the number 1 team in the ACC, which is cool. Cool for them. Duke, yeah, they took down Pitt today. Big win for Duke. in the John Scheyer era. Obviously, a big transition for Duke going from Coach K to John Scheyer. That's obviously gonna be a transition period. But hey, you never know. They can make a run in March. They got the talent too, and they got a lot of talented freshmen and things like that. So Texas is here to inbound the ball. Rice inbounding on the sideline gets it into Marcus Carr. Carr holding the ball right now. Dessou coming up to set a screen. Carr working off the screen. He'll drive, pull up jumper, puts it in. What a shot from Marcus Carr. He's got that in his bag all day. Putting in those jumpers as ESPN has finally updated their foul counter. I knew Oklahoma State done something. Here we go. Oklahoma State trying to work it in the half court setting here. Sissy's got it. Thompson rolls off the screen, being guarded by Dylan Dessou, loses his handle, gets it right back. Thompson driving inside, looking for the pull-up jumper. He goes in and he puts in a nice little bank shot floater on Dylan Dessou. And Oklahoma State down by 4. Now Carr driving in, backs it back out. Here is Cunningham with it, looking backdoor cut for Rice, and he's stripped of the ball. It's on the ground, tipped out, and it'll be out on the Cowboys. Longhorn basketball with 6 minutes to play here in this first half. So good job right there by Oklahoma State to really clamp down on the paint right there on Bari. You know, it was a good play for sure, but good job by the Longhorns to make it happen. Bari off the inbound, shoots the fade, no good. Tipped out, rebound by Texas, and Dylan Dessou puts in the floater. Great job by the Longhorns there to stay aggressive on the boards. That's one of my biggest concerns for this team is the fact that they struggle on the boards as Morris gets called for the blocking foul. They struggle on the boards badly, especially on the defensive side. They allow way too many offensive rebound opportunities. So next up will be the other Big 12 quarterfinal, K-State and TCU. Oh man, 2 teams of Texas split within the regular season. Bonus for Oklahoma State here with 5:51 to go at the end of the first half. But remember, this is college basketball. As John Michael Wright goes to the line, it is a 1-and-1 every single time you're in the bonus. If you're in the bonus, plus it's 2, but Oklahoma State will get a 1-and-1 on any foul the rest of the half. As Texas has reached that spot. So 5:51 to go. Oklahoma State with the ball. Michael Wright trying to put in 2 free throws to give Oklahoma State cut the deficit down, and he does. 23-19 is the score. Oklahoma State offense tonight, they have 11 points off of free throws, man. The free throws, I mean, I give them credit, man. They're shooting really well from the line. As Rice holding the ball, I don't know how sustainable it'll be if they can't score from the field. As Cunningham kind of getting trapped here, gets it to Bari though. Bari swings it to Carr. He's got an open look, finding Morris in the corner. He can't. Rice gonna get an open 3 at the top of the key. No good. Rebounded by Dessou. Slams it home. Dylan Dessou. Wow. He's playing like a beast inside, getting the offensive rebound and putting the dunk right back. What a play by Dylan Dessou. John Michael Wright driving inside, got the midi. Bryce Thompson will drive in. Ball is stripped from him. Here comes Carr in transition. It's Carr weaving his way in. And a foul going to be called there on Oklahoma State. And that should send Carr to the line here. So, heck of a job right there from the Texas defense. And man, Dylan Dessou, I mean, him and Hunter, MVPs of this first half, because they are balling out in the absence of Timmy Allen. Not Timmy Allen. In absence of Timmy Allen, that man, Dylan Dessou, is really taking over that front court scoring right now. He's doing a fantastic job early on in this game and just huge points for Texas early. I mean, the guy's getting big buckets. So Marcus Carr going to go to the line here, makes the first free throw. He's going to have one more. But an excellent first half from these Texas Longhorns so far. They lead by 7. Oklahoma State playing sloppy basketball with 9 turnovers in this first half when they really need to not turn the ball over as Carr puts in both free throws. And Texas has a nice little 8-point lead here with 5 minutes to play in the first half. So here we go. Bryce Thompson with the ball in his hands, being guarded by Carr on the full court press. Thompson breaks the press. And here is Oklahoma State with it. Sissy gets it over to his man. And Oklahoma State going to slow it down. Thompson has it now. Working off screens. Thompson fires it inside. Shot's no good. Rebound by Oklahoma State. No good. Bishop bangs it off the glass. And here comes Texas. Carr in transition with the ball. Pulls up for three. No good. Disu looking to get the rebound in Oklahoma State. Huh? What's the call? As Caleb Boone struggling here early on for Oklahoma State. And a timeout by the Cowboys. So there you go. Texas leading by 8 right now, doing great, great things. All right, man. So good stuff from the boys right now. They're playing great, 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 great stuff. Ooh, look at the stars up 2-0. Good stuff. I need to stay focused. Yeah, man, just remarkable, remarkable stuff here from these Longhorns so far. They're doing great. They're working hard, putting in buckets, and that's what you like to see, man. That's what you like to see. All right, man. Longhorns playing great right now. Longhorns are playing great, doing what they need to do, take care of business. Let's get this W. But yeah, so let's just, Oklahoma State, just don't make this a trap game, man. Get this W. The Big 12 is a crazy deep conference. Honestly, you make it to the finals of the Big 12 tournament, you're kind of chilling. There's some good teams left. Honestly, you got TCU, K State, Kansas, Iowa State. All the teams left are teams that you lost to and beat. I don't think Texas got swept by anyone in the conference this year. I don't think they did. Iowa State they beat, TCU they beat, Kansas they beat, K State they beat. Yeah, I don't think they got swept by anybody. They swept a couple teams. They swept West Virginia, Oklahoma, and Oklahoma State. But those are like the worst teams in the conference. But here we go. Big 12 championship quarterfinal. 27-19, 4:22 to go here in this first half as the Longhorns leading 27-19. And the inbound now, Marcus Carr. Inbound Tabari, who shoots the three, and he front rims it, no good. Asbury gets the rebound out in transition. Go the Cowboys, but they turn it over as Thompson's pass a little too far out. And here comes Rice. Rice dribbling right to Morris, who pulls up for three, puts it in. Arterio Morris. Great shot right there by Arterio. And he gets the three to go. So now Asbury going to come right back. Nearly got another foul with the pump fake. This time he goes up and puts in a really, really nice little layup for Caleb Asbury right there. 30-21, wide open. Rice Carr now for three, and he not able to put it in. As Texas found to break down the defense, Rice also should have put that one up in the corner, but he gave it back to Rice. Gave that back to Carr, and now foul on the Longhorns here. So, two free throws coming up for the Cowboys, Oklahoma State Cowboys, but 30-21 the score here in this one. Caleb Boone has been an amazing player against Texas this year. 16 points in their first game and 18 points in their second game. It is just, yeah, it is pretty much just a whole lot of buckets from him. Thompson at the line here for Oklahoma State misses the first free throw. He's having a really tough game. He keeps turning the ball over. He's just not playing very well right now, to be honest with you. Tough game for him for sure. But yeah, if you guys listen to the stream, man, be sure to click that subscribe button. You know, out a bunch as Thompson misses both free throws. Dessou able to rip down the rebound. And here comes Marcus Carr and the Longhorns with another 3.5 to play. 11 for 14 from the line are the Oklahoma State Cowboys. They've gotten a lot of those points from the free throw line. That's not going to be sustainable throughout the whole game. As Carr holds it at the top of the key, pump fakes, gets it to Morris, who drives in. Dessou gets knocked over. Carr fakes, drives, and no good. No goaltending call there. I didn't think it was, but I was making sure they didn't make sure they called it there or not. And Oklahoma State gets a defensive stop. Texas has it right now. 5 made field goals for Oklahoma State today and 10 turnovers, saying they have doubled their field goals with turnovers. That is never a good sign as that passes over to Asbury, who's going to pull up from downtown. This one is off the mark. Bishop tips it over, and Rice gets the rebound. Here comes Bari in transition, the drive, the pass to Dessou, who cannot corral it. It goes out of bounds on him. And Carr right here. Thompson, mid-range shot short. Rebound by Dessou. Carr. Morris for three. Puts it in. Arterio Morris from downtown. What a shot. And Morris with an 8 points first half from him. What a job by him right there. As he's done a great job. 10-2 run for the Longhorns here. Screen. Pump fake. Oklahoma State puts in the bank shot. A minute 30 to go as Cunningham has it. Finds Carr. Carr to Rice in the corner. He pump fakes. Gets it to Cunningham now. Backdoor cut. Rice not able to finish the layup. And he goes down. And now here comes Oklahoma State with a minute to go in the half. Asbury looking to pull up for three. He drives in, gets it stolen from him. And Morris, what a job he does as he's going to put the dunk home. Arterio Morris with a 10-point first half. What a job for Morris. This is easily his best game of the season. Asbury pulls up for three and puts it in. What a shot there by Oklahoma State, needing to get some sort of positive momentum going. Cunningham has it. And he gets ripped. It's going to be a foul on Cunningham right there as he tripped up his man. As Morris is able to slam it home. So 1-1 for Asbury here, and he misses the 1-1. Rebound by Dessou, and Texas can hold it out for the last shot of the half. They lead by 9. Timeout called there by the Longhorns, I think, 21 seconds ago. Twenty-one seconds to go, and Texas will inbound. Here's Carr holding it. 14 seconds, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Carr holding it. Drive. Rice. Fake. And it's going to be a double dribble on Bari. So with 3 seconds left in the half, the double dribble is called, and Oklahoma State going to get a chance to make something happen here at the end of the first half. They'll inbound again. Thompson from half court at the buzzer, and it goes off the rim. And that is the end of the first half here in Kansas City as the Big 12 tournament is going on. The Longhorns lead the Cowboys by 9 at halftime. Excellent first half from Texas. They played really good basketball, particularly Arterio Morris, Tyrese Hunter, and Dylan Dessou. Those three boys went off in the first half. Hunter got the game started, 8 points early on, and then a good middle of the quarter or of the half from Dylan Dessou. And then an incredible job at the end of the half from Arterio Morris, who is balling out right now. I mean, the guy is playing freaking great. As we look at the stats here from the first half, Asbury's got 11 for Oklahoma State, but a lot of their points came off free throws in that first half. Meanwhile, for Texas, 8 points from Hunter and 8 from Dessou, but 10 from Arterio Morris. Certainly not something that you've seen all year, but Arterio trying to earn himself some playing time as we head into the March Madness Big Time tournament. He's trying to make something happen, so good to see. But yeah, man, it is a good first half for the Longhorns. They played great, high quality basketball, and I'm expecting a great second half from them as well. So yeah, man, this is good. This is good stuff. Second half about to get underway here in Kansas City as the Longhorns take on the Oklahoma City Cowboys. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I think that the Longhorns are gonna win this one. We got a good. We've played well today, and I mean a lot of guys have stepped up. Timmy Allen being out with that injury is a lot doing to Sue to get more opportunities to score the basketball. And yeah, the guys done a tremendous job today. Morris, Hunter. I mean, those dudes have stepped up big time today, and the Longhorns are looking to get this win, advance into the Big 12 tournament. I mean, they win a couple games. You get to the finals, of the Big 12 tournament. I think you're chilling. But yeah, you just don't want to get upset by like Oklahoma State or something like that. You don't lose that game. So yeah, man, this is just a game where Texas is doing well. They're playing well. They need to get this W though, and I mean they're up by 9 right now. They're doing a great job, and they're closing in on a W. So here we go. Let's get started with the second half of this game and make sure that everything is ready to go. Good man. Timmy Allen usually gets a lot of that front court scoring, but it's been all Dylan Dessou today. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. So here we go, inbound coming for Oklahoma State. They shot 7 for 20 from the field in the first half, 1 for 6 from three. Lots of turnovers from Oklahoma State as they'll pass this one out. Three ball from John Michael Wright. No good. Tipped out. Rebounded by Marcus Carr. And here go the Longhorns to start the second half. Carr dribbles in. Finds Sue. Gets it back to Tyrese Hunter, who had a great first half. It gets it out though to Bari Rice here. Serge Bari Rice starting in place for the injured Allen as Rice pulls up for three and puts it in. Great start to the half for the Longhorns as Serge Bari Rice puts in the three. 7 points from Rice tonight in his first start of the year. Here's John Michael Wright with the ball. No. Gets into the hands of Caleb Asbury, who had a good first half. He'll pull up from downtown. No good. Tipped out. Rebound for Thompson now. And he missed the three. It's rebounded by Rice. And Oklahoma State struggling from the field right now. Rice dribbles right. And a foul is called as Dessou got knocked over on the play. And Dylan Dessou got dropped. So that's the first foul of the half on Oklahoma State. Quickly into the second half, and Oklahoma State picking up a foul here. So here is Hunter with the ball in his hands. Gets it to Rice. Rice over to Mitchell. Bari pulling back. Looking for the three. Cuts. Mitchell slams it home. And Dylan Mitchell puts it in on the pick and roll. 2 points for the Longhorns and Timmy Allen watching from the sideline as his squad going to work. And now Oklahoma State off to a tough second half start. Longhorns take their largest lead of the night. They lead by 14 with 18 minutes to play. Here comes Thompson rolling around, going up with a shot. He's blocked, but a foul gonna be called on the Longhorns right there. As Thompson went up for the shot here. Great play by Bari right here, though, with a nice little bounce pass inside. And Dylan Mitchell's an athletic finisher. He can put that one in easy. All right. You guys listen to the stream, man. Be sure to click that subscribe button. Help out the channel a bunch. It's Bryce Thompson going to the line here for the Cowboys. And he misses another free throw. That's his third missed free throw of the day. He's missed his first three. Not a good game for Thompson, one of the stars of this team. He struggled big time today for sure for this Oklahoma State team, man. He has actually really struggled for them today. He misses another free throw. Dessou gets the rebound, and Thompson going 0 for 4 from the free throw line. Man, that is just terrible. Rice over to Mitchell now. Rice breaks. Mitchell drives, and a foul gonna be called there on the Cowboys. So good stuff right there from the Longhorns. Off to a great start in this half. Doing a fantastic job early on. Hunter inbounding. Rice catch. Fadeaway jump shot is money from Serge Abari Rice. He's off to a good start here in the second half as he's got 9 points now. And a timeout going to be called there from Oklahoma State as the Longhorns getting off to a quick start here in the second half. They were up by 9 at the half, and now they are up by 16. They've only extended their lead. So a timeout call by Oklahoma State. And yeah, shout out to the Longhorns right now. I mean, yeah, it's excellent stuff coming out in the second half, firing, getting rebounds, and this is exactly the type of basketball you need to play, man. If you want to win games in the tournament, win games, and get W's. Like, this is what you got to do. Rice off to a good start in the second half. Mitchell getting involved a little bit. Rebounding has been good on the defensive side today. Just an overall excellent performance from these Longhorns, and good stuff, boys. We're looking to get this W and just move on to the next round of the tournament. Simple as that. One game at a time. And yeah, the rest of the tournament's not gonna be easy, but you know you can beat those teams, man. You can take down K State, Iowa State, TCU. Like you can take those teams down, man. But yeah, Kansas got the win today over West Virginia pretty easily, and man, it is a tough conference. A lot of good teams. So the fact Texas came in tournament with the 2 seed was certainly a big win for them. Huge win last Saturday against Kansas, man. That's the type of win that can really propel you into like that can set you up in a good spot. Again, you didn't move up or win the conference, nothing like that. You didn't, but what you did do is you set yourself up for a good run. I mean, you beat a amazing team, number 3 in the nation, took them down, put yourself on a positive trajectory heading into the Big 12 tournament, heading into March Madness. Get a couple wins here in the Big. I mean, again, the Longhorns make the finals of the Big 12 tournament, lose to K State, Kansas, whoever. You can't be disappointed with that. You solidify your 2 seed. Obviously, you'd like to win the tournament, but I mean, as long as you can just solidify that 2 seed for March Madness, you're good. So, yeah, man, this team has a lot of potential. They're very experienced, very veteran team, and they've had a great season, a long season for sure. A lot of tough moments, up and downs, tumultuous season at times, but they've been able to hit their stride. I mean, this team's been through a lot this year. I mean, this is why I think this team can really go far in March, man. They've been through a lot. They're an experienced group who's had to deal with a lot of extra BS off the court with the Chris Beard situation, and you got kicked in the butt a couple of times. You had a lot of emotional games, tough games, had a tough couple road games, and yeah, you got kicked in the butt. I mean, losing to Tennessee was tough. Losing to Tech was a tough pill to swallow, but at the end of the day, you've got yourself in a really, really good position right now. Rodney Terry's kept these boys afloat, kept these boys where they need to be. So later tonight, Kansas State and TCU will face off, and that should be a good game, man. I mean, the Wildcats versus the Horned Frogs. Don't know who's going to win that game. I mean, both teams are really good, but K State's had a very good season. Really, I mean, K State, kind of fell off a little bit towards the end of the season because, boy, were they off to a hot start to start the year. I mean, they took down Texas and Kansas. They're off to a really good start, but you know what K State's all about, man. They can get the W's. They're a very good team as well. So Texas leading by 16, and Caleb Asbury inbound here for Oklahoma State. They'll get into Bryce Thompson, who's just not played well for Oklahoma State tonight. Missed 4 free throws, 0 for 4 from the line. Here's John Michael Wright with the ball. Gets it to Thompson, who loses it. and it was nearly off his hands out of bounds, but they say Carr was the one who tipped it out of bounds. So here come the Cowboys. They'll inbound this one, and they nearly tipped it out of bounds on their own, but they get it to John Michael Wright here. Wright dribbling between, attacks the basket, and he gets called for the charge. He gets called for the charge. He put that shoulder into the chest of Tyrese Hunter, and that's an easy call for the officials to make. Charge going Texas way here. Here's Rice to Dessou. Dylan Dessou looking for the cut. Dessou backs a man down. Dylan puts a shoulder into him. Spins. Fading away. Tough shot. He's fouled by the Cowboys. Dessou right here. Just, yeah, man. I mean, it's a tough shot right there. You put up a tough shot, was able to draw the foul call. You take it. 4 fouls in the first few minutes from Oklahoma State. And now, that's crazy. OSU beat Iowa today. Oh, OSU's a 13 seed as Dessou's able to put that shot in. Get 43-26. Good stuff, man. It's just beautiful to see the Texas playing so well right now, man. They're up by 17. Dessou missed the free throw. Cunningham going for the rebound. Sissy gonna get there though. Man, Oklahoma State just playing sloppy. That dude just threw the ball to his feet. They're just playing very sloppy right now. Asbury gets it to his man here. Now back to Wright. Wright holding it. Finds Thompson, who attacks the basket. Bryce Thompson fading away. No good. Rebound by Dylan Dessou, who's played really hard today and played really big inside. Gotten some nice rebounds as Carr rolls off the screen left. Carr attacks, pulls up in the mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Oklahoma State, Caleb Asbury. Asbury attacks. Carr slips a little. Asbury comes up, looking for a man. He finds Michael Wright. Wright, cross, step back, no good. Another brick shot, and Dessou rips down the rebound. Here comes Sir'Jabari Rice up the floor to his left. He's got Dessou on his right, Cunningham to his left. Rice, nice. Oh, he tried to run another pick and roll there, but Dessou collides with someone on Oklahoma State, and he falls down, and it's out of bounds on Texas. So very important absence is Avery Anderson of Oklahoma State. He's missed the last 10 games with a broken wrist, had wrist surgery on February 8th, and this team is 5-5 without Avery Anderson. I mean, I certainly miss him, man. I mean, he is one of their best players, best shooters, and that broken wrist. They've shown him multiple times in the broadcast today. I mean, he is a pretty big deal. Avery Anderson being out. Here is Who's that? Spin move there. Shot up, no good. Nice rebound by Christian Bishop. And here come the Longhorns and Marcus Carr. Carr dribbling to his right. Takes the contact and the foul called. That's the fifth. Dang, man. We're going to be in the bonus pretty soon. That's the fifth foul on the Cowboys. And 15:43 to go in the first half. In the second half, my bad. In the second half, the Longhorns leading 43-26. All right, man. So when the game gets back on here in just a moment, the Longhorns leading 43-26. Great stuff from the boys today. I mean, they're just playing great basketball. Oklahoma State just doesn't really seem to have an answer for us right now. I mean, at this point, yeah, they just really don't have an answer. A lot of high quality shooting. Excellent job on the boards today. One thing they've done a good job of haven't really allowed too many second half opportunities. Oklahoma State is not playing like they want to win. They're playing really sloppy, not shooting the ball. Obviously, their shots aren't falling, but they're also just playing really sloppy basketball on the shooting side, man. So Carr is averaging 10 in his last 4 games against the last ranked teams. It was a tough end of the season for Texas. But yeah, I mean, you're in a situation where like yeah, it's tough. His Carr's not having a good game. They're shooting 1 for 7 from the field. But yeah, I mean, Oklahoma State they just turn over the ball a lot, playing sloppy. His Carr's the ball in his hands right now. He'll move left. Hunter has it. Dumps it into Bishop. Cunningham going to get an open three here. This one is going to be short. Cunningham tried to get his own offensive rebound before he knocks out of bounds for Oklahoma State ball. So here we go, about a quarter away into this first half. Oklahoma State down by 17. They have not made a field goal in the last 5 minutes and 20 seconds. It's been a tough start to the second half for them as Caleb Asbury has it. Gets into the hands of his teammate. I think it's Williams. Asbury trying to get something going here. He passes it to his man on the wing. Oklahoma State. Step back. Rice there playing the D. Oklahoma State has the ball right now. Asbury's got it again. Caleb Asbury, shot clock running low. He tries to do the 3-point thing again. And Oklahoma State trying to tip it in. And it's going to be Texas basketball. Wild sequence of events there is Asbury's gotten multiple 3-point free throw line trips by doing a pump fake and then getting a guy in the air and shooting a terrible three that gets a foul call, a good pump fake move, getting the guy jumping. But what happened here was it didn't work, and Oklahoma State actually nearly got the offense rebound scored, and Oklahoma State actually got the ball. They call it out on Texas now. They reversed the call. Asbury looking for the inbound, and they're going to call a timeout now. Oklahoma State, after that timeout, only has one timeout left. So that's not an ideal situation for them. They only have one timeout left here in the final 14:52 of this game. So Oklahoma State gonna have to use their timeouts wisely, but Asbury just didn't see anything open on the inbounds. Here we go. Oklahoma State will inbound now. Asbury inbounds this one near half court. Joe Lenardi predicts Oklahoma State to be one of the last 4 in and Texas to be a 2 seed, the bracketology expert. Here is Asbury with the ball. Oklahoma State's got it. Inside, fadeaway jump shot blocked. And Carr knocks that one out of bounds, though, and it'll be Oklahoma State basketball with 3 seconds left on the shot clock. So, not an ideal situation for the Cowboys. They'll inbound here, though. Shot's no good, but they get another offense rebound. Man, I was just talking about how we were doing better on the glass and we give up 2 offense rebounds this possession. What the heck, guys? Let's do better. So another opportunity for Oklahoma State here. They have no points in the second half, and they're over 10 from the field, and that's going to continue as they turn it over. Carr taking in transition, getting it to Rice. who's under the baseline, and he sells the finish underneath as Rice nearly had that one going up and under, just couldn't put it in. Disappointing, Bari. Come on, man. Oklahoma State has still not scored in the second half as they're down, and really another turnover there. Instead, it's going to be a foul on Texas. Injury to an Oklahoma State player here. That is Smith, Tyreek Smith, who has gonna have to limp off the court. Hopefully he'll be all right. But he has been a big part of Oklahoma State's team today with 7 rebounds. But he is not putting any weight on that left leg or that right leg of his. So Oklahoma State has it now. Getting it in. Got it to right. Michael Wright, who pump fakes, dumps it down inside. And a bucket there for the Cowboys. They finally score their first 2 points of the half. It took them a while, but they finally managed to do it. Caleb Boone getting his first 2 of the game. And now the pass to the corner. Morris feeling his shot tonight, but that one is front rimmed, and now it is going to be Oklahoma State with the ball. John Michael Wright has it. Wright dribbles through the defense, passes it over to his man on the sideline. Caleb Boone's got it inside. Boone rolling right side, and he airballs the shot. Great defense from Dessou, and he gets the rebound. 43-28 lead. Here comes Tyrese Hunter with the ball. Finds Dessou at the top of the key. Dessou gonna hold it. Now finds Bishop. Now back to Morris. Arterio holding it on the wing. He'll dribble and get it inside to Christian Bishop, who's looking to back his man down. A foul going to be called there on Oklahoma State. So John Michael Wright here passes this one inside to Caleb Boone. And that was a nice play by Caleb Boone right there for sure. But here's the pass inside. Hunter looking for the inbound. He finds Carr, who takes the fadeaway jump shot, front rimmed. No good. Rebounded by the Cowboys. Here comes John Michael Wright, who dumps it down low to Dylan on Caleb Boone, who tries to spin on Dessou. He's fouled going up. So Texas not really doing a whole lot of scoring right now, to be honest with you. They're not really scoring a whole lot either, if we're being honest with ourselves. They've kind of cooled off from the start of the first half, or the second half here, but that's being overshadowed by the fact that Oklahoma State has scored 2 points this whole half, and we're almost halfway through. Now, they will get 2 free throws here from Caleb Boone. Trying to add on some more points, but Texas, I mean, it's been a low-scoring game so far as Boone puts that free throw in right there. So, I mean, Oklahoma State trying to stay in this one. If Texas can't score, I mean, you never know. They could really come back. But Oklahoma State really has not scored the basketball well today. They've shot terribly, and they've also gotten most of their points from the free throw line as they get another couple from Caleb Boone, who put them both in. 43-30 the score. And an inbound here for Tyrese Hunter. He gets it into Arterio Morris. Morris takes up the floor. He's got 10 tonight. Morris finds Carr. Hunter, he's going to pull up for 3, and he puts it in. Tyrese Hunter puts in the 3 as his great game continues. He's got 11 points on the day and 3 for 3 from outside the arc. Boone working inside on Dessou. Thompson getting a 3 for Oklahoma State. It is off the mark. Rebound by Carr. And here comes Marcus Carr in transition. Finds Morris. Open for 3, and it's no good. Rebounded by Caleb Boone. And the Cowboys run it. Here comes Bryce Thompson with it. Trying to make something happen here. He's got 12 minutes to go. They find a man on the wing. 3 ball from Oklahoma State. No good. And nice rebound by Tyrese Hunter. Here he goes, navigating through the traffic. Hunter holding it at half court. Dessou holds it. Dessou waiting for the screen. Carr gets it. Carr dribbling in. Corner 3. Hunter again. This one is short. And 46-30 the score here. Drive inside. The trip up. Michael Wright to the corner for Thompson, who finds Wright on the outside for 3. No good. No foul called. And now they'll call a foul on Thompson, on I think that was Bishop maybe, who fouled Thompson here. So Tyrese Hunter with a nice fake to the corner, and he puts in another 3-pointer. Net barely moves as the Longhorns Lead by 16. Yeah, man, this has just not been a good game for Oklahoma State. They came out, I mean, obviously that's the thing that's tough about this Big 12 tournament, though, and that's what stinks about being a lower seed like Oklahoma State. They had to play an extra game, and obviously they had to use a lot of their energy against Oklahoma last night, a game they really, really, really needed to win. I mean, I don't see how you could possibly make March Madness if you lose to the worst team in the conference in the tournament. But yeah, you really needed that win last night. They got it, and now they come in today playing against a good Texas team. And Texas kind of they hung with them for a little bit, but Texas is just the better team. They're more athletic. They're just better shooting. I mean, Oklahoma State just cannot play right now. They did not come to play today, and that's the thing that's tough. Again, playing back to back days when most of the time you're playing maybe twice a week during the regular season. Now you're playing back to back, and now you got to go against the number 7 team in the country, the number 2 team in the conference, and you've got to play them. It's not easy, man. It is for sure not easy, but you know, Oklahoma State, yeah, they just haven't played well today. They just really have not. They haven't really competed on the boards. Texas gotten a lot of easy rebounds today. And Oklahoma State I mean, their shooting and turnovers have been terrible. Terrible basketball from them tonight. So Oklahoma State probably going to lose this game, and we'll see if they actually are able to make the NCAA tournament again. Beating beating OU was a major win for them. They needed that win badly. Beating Texas, though, would have for sure put them in the tournament. Not even a doubt. That would have for sure put them in the tournament. But unfortunately, it looks like they're going to lose. And that's just the reality of playing back to back games and being a lower seed in the conference. Is like in the situation like this where you got to play an inferior opponent on one night, and then the next night you turn right back around and you got to play a top 10 team in the country. And that's just the way the Big 12 is this year. It's a lot of very good teams. So Oklahoma State kind of got a little unlucky with the draw having to play Texas, but I mean, at the end of the day, they still would have had to play a really good team regardless of seeding. You still would have had to play K State, Kansas, or I mean, even like a Baylor or something like that would have been tough. But shout out to Tyrese Hunter, man. He's played a great game tonight. Came out firing from the opening tip off, getting buckets, finishing hard at the rim. And the three ball has been going in for him tonight. I think he is 3 for 4 on the day. Nice three right there from Tyrese just a few moments ago. And he's a big reason why the Longhorns are up 46 to 30. 3 for 4 from the 3 point line, 4 for 5 from the field. And of course, that usual good defense. So if Tyrese Hunter can really just play well like this and keep this going throughout the March Madness tournament, I mean, excellent. Need as many guys playing at their peak as possible. So here comes Bryce Thompson with the ball. Thompson, he's had a really tough night as he passed this one over. Oklahoma State needing to get some buckets. And that pass is stolen by Carr. Excellent work by Marcus Carr to play the D. Carr driving in, looking for his man. He gets stripped, and it's going to be a foul called right there on Oklahoma State. That is their 6th foul of. Wait, that's number 7. Texas in the bonus. Cool. All right, so Texas, I will no longer count fouls from Oklahoma State. Actually, I don't know. But Texas is officially in the bonus for the rest of the game. 11 minutes of bonus time for Texas. Every time they go to the free throw line, it's a 1-and-1 with a chance to potentially get 2 points. So this is excellent for them. Carr will go to the line here, and he will make the first free throw on the 1-and-1. Nice. Out of the game goes Christian Bishop. In comes Dillon Mitchell. Mitchell, I mean, kind of a disappointing freshman year for Dillon Mitchell. You've seen the potential, and we'll see if he goes to the NBA draft. I think personally it would be best for him to stay another year in college. Um, I just don't think that he really showed much this year. Again, Dillon Mitchell showed some things. I mean, he showed that he's a great defender. He's got incredible length and athleticism, and he can dunk really well. But as far as contributing on an NBA level, I just don't know how much of a player Dylan Mitchell's going to be. His offensive game is extremely limited to pick and rolls and dunks and occasional layups. He's not a guy who's really going to big body you in the paint or as that's almost another turnover from Oklahoma State. Hook shot no good, and Disu no rebound there by Oklahoma State as Asbury gets it to his man. 48-30 Texas lead. Oklahoma State needs a bucket with 10.5 to go. The hook shot is no good, but another offensive rebound by Sissy. And now in 3 for Michael Wright. He puts that one in, though. Oklahoma State finally gets one to go from outside the arc. But yeah, Dylan Mitchell, just his offensive game's limited. He can't really shoot very well, and he doesn't really score a whole lot. I mean, yeah, the guy's just not much of a shooter. Dessou, nice floater, no good, but he gets his own rebound, and he misses it, and a foul's going to be called on Oklahoma State. Dessou works hard on the boards there to get the offensive rebound and get another opportunity here. That's just great hustle and hard work from Big Dylan Dessou. But yeah, Oklahoma State finally getting something to go. But yeah, I just think that Dylan Mitchell could for sure benefit from another year in college. I mean, if I'm an NBA team looking at him right now, obviously the defensive versatility, athleticism is there, and you can see that as Dessou puts the first free throw in. That's not a doubt. But are you really gonna draft a guy who is so limited? Like he needs another year to develop his inside skills. As Dessou with a double-double today. Just excellent performance. 10 points, 11 rebounds. But yeah, I mean, it was tough for Dylan Mitchell really this year. I mean, if you really think about it, to showcase his offensive game, he was playing on a veteran Texas team with a lot of the guys. I mean, you think the Texans mostly relied on their guards to score this year. Whenever they went to a big man, it was for the most part Timmy Allen getting the ball, occasionally Dylan Dessou, but he didn't really ever have a chance to showcase his offensive game, and his shooting is just not very good. But I mean, if you think about who scores the most for Texas, it's Marcus Carr, it's Sir Jabari Rice, and it's Tyrese Hunter. Those are your main guys scoring the ball. As great rejection at the rim by Dessou. Rebound, and Oklahoma State going to get 3 from Thompson. This one is another brick, and it's going to be another offensive rebound for the Cowboys. Oh my goodness, they're getting so many second chance opportunities, and they finish there as Michael Wright goes to the rim. I mean, is bad. We cannot get a freaking rebound, but yeah, Dylan Mitchell, I think he's got great potential. I think if he develops his offensive game and becomes a more versatile scorer, he'll be able to be a really successful NBA player. Obviously, his defensive abilities are his main traits, like his main thing that's going to get him drafted, but he's not as highly touted of a prospect as he was coming out of high school right now, as Dessou misses that shot right there. And under 9 minutes to play in this game, Asbury got the ball, gets it over to John Michael Wright, who takes the screen from Carr. Wright, and it's going to be a blocking foul on Carr there, so Carr jammed his finger, I think. So, yeah, Selection Sunday is this week as we'll find out what everyone's going to be in the tournament, what everyone's seed's going to be, all that stuff, man. It's going to be crazy. Big Sunday. But, yeah, I think Dylan Mitchell's a good player. I mean, he's brought some nice things to the table this year for Texas for sure. That was never a doubt. Is Caleb Boone looking to get some buckets? He throws that one, though, into Marcus Carr, but they're going to call it out of bounds on Oklahoma State. I think it may hit off a finger or something. Oklahoma State is currently projected as the last 4 in North Carolina, last 4 out. Certainly not something you could have expected before the season. But yeah, Oklahoma State, man, I don't know what's going to happen to them after this loss. We'll see. It's all going to come down to Selection Sunday. But Hunter loses it. The ref says the ball was tipped. No backcourt. Now Dessou does not pull up in the corner. He'll give it to Rice on the left wing. Rice to Carr. Carr holding it. Now he drives left. Carr, step back, pull up jumper, rims out. Nice rebound. Dessou hustles for it. Ball is loose, and Oklahoma State's able to keep it alive and in. And with 8 minutes to play, Oklahoma State down by 15. Need to get something going. Here's Michael Wright working on Bishop. Loses the ball. Carr playing some defense. And Oklahoma State's able to get it back. As here comes Bryce Thompson. He has the ball in his hands. Thompson holding it at half court. Takes the screen. Shot clock running low. He drives in. Pull up midi. Brick again. Man, that guy just cannot shoot at all today. Here comes Hunter with it. To Rice, who's holding the ball. Bari looking around, finds Bishop inside. He passes it to Dessou, puts up a floater. It's no good. Dessou trying to get the rebound. He can't. No, Oklahoma State corrals it. So here we go. 50-35 is the score. And here comes Michael Wright pulling up for three. No good again. Rebounded by Bari. And with 7 minutes to go in the game, Texas leading by 15. A very comfortable 15-point lead for Texas here as Oklahoma State just cannot seem to get anything going. As Bari gets it to Carr, now to Hunter. Tyrese going right to Carr. Carr drops it down low to Dessou. Dessou turns it over, and it's going to be stolen by Oklahoma State, 50-35 here. So, yeah, man, Texas just trying to make something happen. This is a very good team here. I mean, this is a very veteran group of team. That's what makes this team really good. These guys got a lot of experience, a very veteran team, upperclassmen who are contributing, and that can certainly help you in those crunch time moments in the NCAA tournament. That's an air ball from Oklahoma State. Is those guys who have been there, done that, who can hit those big shots and are not afraid of the moment. As we got a timeout here with 6:18 to play from the thing that's gonna. I guess they're not showing it, but timeout here. And with 6:18 to go, Texas up by 15, looking like they're gonna walk away with a W today over the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Not much time left in this game, about 6 minutes. Man, low scoring for sure, but Oklahoma State has just been. They have not been good today, man. Not good at all. I mean, geez, this team is not. They did not come to play today, dude, at all. Like, this has been terrible. Like, this has been awful. The way they performed today, I mean, they cannot shoot. They can't. I mean, they're turning over the ball a lot. Really sloppy basketball from them today. I mean, this game has never really felt. I guess early on it was kind of close, but I just feel like Texas has kind of really just had it the whole time. Eventually, they would turn. I knew like even when it was like 21-20 or whatever, I knew they would turn it on. I knew they would eventually get the win. Oklahoma State's just not very good. They played Texas close a couple times. I think early in the game they played a close one, but they just cannot shoot at all tonight, man. They are not putting them in, filling up the bucket, and for a team that again, they kind of needed this win. I mean, this would have been a really impressive win on their resume heading into Selection Sunday. This would have been a really nice win to have in your back pocket. Oh, we beat Texas late in the season in a Big 12 tournament game. Like that would have been a really really nice win to have. But North Carolina needs their game way more than Texas than Oklahoma State. As North Carolina projected to be one of the first teams out of the tournament, and they desperately need that win over Virginia. So TCU and K State going to start up after this one. That should be a really good game. Both those teams looking to make something happen. Keontae Johnson and K State looking to take down Mike Miles and TCU. So we will see what happens. But yeah, man, that's a big game for. I mean, both those teams could certainly use that win, but both those teams are going to be in the tournament at the end of the day. So it's not like that important, but obviously you want to boost your seeding a little bit. That would certainly help TCU seeding. K State's probably gonna be like a 3 seed. So Hunter holding the ball right now at 6 minutes to go. Hunter driving left as Illinois loses to Penn State. Okay. Illinois beat Texas earlier in the year, which was a pretty surprising loss, and Illinois has just not been as good ever since. Asbury gets it to his man, Williams. Under 6 to play in this one. Oh, that's a rejection by Bishop at the rim. How about that from Christian Bishop playing some excellent rim protection D right there. Thompson makes the catch here. And now here's Bryce Thompson dribbling left. Thompson. 3 ball from Oklahoma State. Knocks it down. Oklahoma State. They're down by 12 with 5.5 to go. Caleb Boone puts it in. And they're trying not to be done yet. Hunter gets it to Marcus Carr here. Carr finds Bishop. Bishop to Rice, who misses the layup, but a foul is called on Oklahoma State there. Now 2 free throws coming up for Bari here, so Oklahoma State only has 1 timeout remaining. Down by 12. They finally hit a 3, though. Haven't really been able to do that all day. Bari puts in that first free throw for double-digit points on the night. All right, so 5:20 to go. Texas with a solid lead here. I think that they got this one in the bag as Bari puts in that next free throw. Again, Oklahoma State could get out here, but the way they played tonight, can't really see it. They're about to inbound here with the full court pressure on from Texas, and Asbury's able to get the inbound. Oklahoma State will bring it up the floor here. Asbury's got it, working on Hunter. Asbury on Tyrese, the drive inside. Asbury floats this one up. No. Swatted, and Cunningham fouls his man. So Brock picking up a foul. Foul number 6 on the Longhorns this half. One away from putting Oklahoma State in the bonus for the remainder of the game. Musa Sissy at the line here. No good on that first free throw, though. So Baylor losing to Iowa State earlier today. I was following that game during school today, and I was like, "Wow! I did not expect Baylor to lose to Iowa State 3 times in the same season." As Musa Sissy missing both free throws, Rice able to get the rebound and stay in bounds. I was shocked. Iowa State really Iowa State they're like a pretty good team in the Big 12 for Big 12 standards. They're a decent team, a good team. Yeah, I won't say decent. They're a good team. They beat Texas. They beat Baylor 3 times. They're good. But I really did not expect Baylor to lose this game. I really thought Baylor had that game and they were gonna win and pull out a W. And I thought Baylor was a serious contender for the Big 12 title, or at least make the semifinal or something. But nope, I was very, very wrong, as that's a charge on Oklahoma State. Asbury is frustrated. He cannot believe it. And that is a huge foul on Oklahoma State there. Three ball from Hunter, no good. And a slam from Musa Sissy. Actually, my bad. It's Caleb Boone. Caleb Boone with a beautiful slam right there at under 4 minutes to play. And now Rice had a wide open three. Ball nearly got stolen. Now it does. Here comes Oklahoma State. And that's a slam for Caleb Asbury. And now a timeout called by Texas as Bari got a little too cute right there. I mean, he had an open three. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get the easy two, but got a little too cute there, man. Just take the three. Come on, take the three. You're probably the best shooter on this team. So Oklahoma State pulls this to a 10-point game, which is as close as it's been in quite some time. Hunter has the ball in his hands. Spins off of Asbury. Hunter moving in. Dribbles it back. Looking for the cutter. He got the car. Texas needs to get a bucket here to put this game away. Don't want Oklahoma State going on a late run. Carr for three. Nearly banked it in, and a foul called on the Cowboys. That is a big call. That is going to put Carr at the line for potentially 3 shots. So Carr makes the first free throw. So Carr makes the first two free throws to put Texas up by 12. Carr not able to hit the last free throw. It rims out, and now it's the ball's in the hands of Caleb Asbury. Oklahoma State needs something to go their way, man. They just haven't shot well all night. But Asbury attacks the rim, and they'll put it in. A nice put back there. I think that might have been Caleb Boone who chipped that one back in. 54-44. Here comes Rice. It was Boone who put it in. They get to Bari at half court. Under 3 minutes to play. We're in the final stretch of this game. Texas looking to move on in the Big 12 tournament. Bishop, backdoor cut to Carr, loses it, out of bounds, no foul, and it's going to be Oklahoma State ball. So a big turnover right there on Carr. What's up, Will? What's good, gang? Let's go, Georgia. You said they lost today. I wasn't paying attention to the SEC tournament, though. I did not really see. I just was paying attention to the Big 12 today. See what happens as Asbury is going to get a free throw here. Did we get teed up? Missed the second free throw, though, the second technical free throw. So I think Terry just got teed up, but is not. Yeah, okay, so Rodney Terry just got teed up on the bench. Luckily, they only got one free point out of it. Interesting, interesting. DePaul's beating Xavier in the Big East tournament. What the heck is Asbury's gonna do it? No foul, though. He was about to do it again, and this time he was not able to get the call from the officials on his 3-point pump fake. Now with 2:20 to go. Carr behind the back. Texas could use a dagger right now. They got it to Dessou. Maybe get it to Tyrese. He's been the hot hand today. Bari's got it though. He'll drive in. Bari puts in the layup, and Sir'Jabari Rice gives Texas an 11-point lead with 2 minutes to play. It's looking like we're advancing. Is Oklahoma State with it? Sissy to the corner. What's the call, bro? So Asbury. That should have been a foul though. That should have been a foul. I mean, he got him in the air. We kind of got lucky. I'm not gonna lie. The rest helped Texas out today. I'm not gonna lie. But Oklahoma State still wasn't gonna win this game. Let's be honest here. They were not better than us. Carr with the ball in his hands now. There, Texas in the bonus plus. Carr stepping it back. He slips. Rice to Bishop underneath. Ball's on the ground. He throws up a prayer, and with a minute to go, here comes Oklahoma State. Asbury the drive. And the foul going to be called there. So with a minute and 8 seconds to go. Free throw is good there from Oklahoma State. Both free throws are good there. Hunter has the ball in his hands. He'll get it to Carr with a minute to go. He gets it to Rice at half court, and now Texas can. Ooh, off the knee. It's a turnover. Stolen by Texas, though, with 48 seconds to go. Carter Rice. Clock keeps ticking, and yep, foul Bari all you want. We're in the bonus plus. Give him 2 free throws. He'll make at least one of them. So Rice going the line. Very solid game from our boy Body. And he puts in that first free throw. Player of the game, Dylan Disu. I mean, a lot of candidates who could have been player of the game. A lot of guys who played well today for Texas, but I agree with the pick of Dylan Disu. Again, you could have given it to Bard. You could have given it to Tyrese. You could have given it to Arterio Morris, but double for Dylan Disu. He was great in the paint, helped Texas build that lead as Asbury pulls up from near half court. No good with 30 seconds to go. Ball is loose. I think that Oklahoma State is just going to let this clock run out. And Texas is going to advance to the next round of the Big 12 tournament. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff, boys. Go win, man. Great. I mean, again, it wasn't your prettiest win of all time for sure. Really, Carr? All right, bro. All right, Marcus. It's kind of a little douchebag thing to do. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever though. 58-47. Oh, they called it a 2. 60-47. Whatever, man. Game over. Longhorns win. And we're moving on to the next round. We face the winner of the TCU K-State game. We're in the semifinals, which we played tomorrow. That's a bet, man. That is a bet. Let's do it. Good win for the Horns today. Good win for Texas today. We're moving on to the next round. Just keep getting these W's. Quality win for the boys today. Catch y'all and thank y'all for watching the stream, man. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.